So we'll start over here. We've got a few pliers in stock. Actually, we got smashed this week, so we're a bit low on stock at the minute. But you know, we've got pliers from T&E, Sealy. We've got Nipex on the way. A lot of T&E stuff. I'm really liking T&E at the moment. Good price point, easy to get, good warranty. Shipping's really good to me. So yeah, we've got filter tools, chisels, chain wrench. We do have a pretty good filter strap out of Germany. It's a nice one. Genuine leather. Some sort of genuine German cow. Maybe a yak. They got yaks in Germany? You could have yaks in Germany. We've got a lot of Euro stuff. So we've got European. This is like a Volkswagen type sockets. The splines, internal, external. Volkswagen timing. That's crankshaft timing sensor. Terminal removers, hose remover pliers. I won't run through everything. That's some random, weird, thin, flexy spark plug sockets. That's Mercedes wheel nut. That's like a star profile. Can't really see that. Not really. Anyway, it's a star. Some BMW stuff if you're unfortunate to work on that stuff. Distributor wrench, people know what a distributor is in a vehicle these days. We've got a wrench set, that'll do most of your Ford, Holden and Chev stuff, which is why I bought it. More Volkswagen stuff. Yes, that's another Volkswagen tool. Fuel injector flare nut wrench. Volkswagen. Coil removal tools, Volkswagen. Viscous hub tool. There's a serpentine belt. Yes, there's a belt tensioner tool. Volkswagen. Ring installers if you got little girly fingers like me. Volkswagen. Stethoscope. Magnetic part dishes, both Sealy and T&E. Magnetic socket. But people ask, is this socket rail magnetic? Well, yes, it's not just levitating there. It is magnetic. A little rolling head pry bar. It's adjustable. Claw pickups. We've got pry bars. Big pry bar. It's 1200mm long. Yeah, 1220 mil long. So we've got straight, and then we've got the 45 degrees. We've got Black Panther snips. The best snips around. Battery tester from Schumacher, hub puller universal, your front wheel drive sort of hubs. You can sort of bash on that if you have to get them loose, as well as use the ratchet mechanism. Got Kool-Aid if you fancy a drink of that. These pretty little neat flare nut crow's feet, they're flexible. Back there we've got that's oil filter tools, an external thread chaser back there. It's hard to see, I won't dig that out. T-handle, Torx bits and hex. Espinaset metric. Hammers made by Thor, the good ones, the only ones to use, the copper ones. You like whaling on shit. Kevlar sleeve, if you got to put your arm somewhere it's hot, like an oven or, near an exhaust manifold. More Euro funnels. Euro. There's a bunch more of them somewhere actually. Under dashboard creeper, if you're fortunate enough to get up under dashes and do work under there, pull steering columns out, whatever else. Got them in stock. Shiny stainless toolbox. Sort of our impact socket range over here. We've got inch drive, 3/4 drive. That's like hub nut sockets for, again, front wheel drive cars or anything with that sort of socket. If you want a CV shaft or something. Wheel nut, but they're short. And a lot of guys don't like the aluminium ones. I've got the aluminium ones there, but a lot of guys don't like them. They prefer the sort of all steel ones. Traditional impact type stuff. Torx T-handles, ribe. I've got heaps of ribe, lots of ribe stuff. If you go to do a clutch or something you need ribe, you never have one, but I've got a few different sets. Torque sticks, if you're doing a lot of tyres or a tyre shop or whatever else. 3/8 impact. They're really nice. They're pretty cheap. They're $136, and you get 8mm through to 21mm and 6-point. I try and keep 6-point where I can, and they're a flank drive style. Flank drive's trademarked, but anyway, that's the same principle. There's only so many ways you can make a socket. Wall of ratchets, only 1/2 inch, 3/8, quarter drive. There is that 3/4 one over here. It's extendable. Pretty nice ratchet actually. But yeah, these are a nice little unit here, and the price point's really good. I mean, it's made in Japan by, can we see that? SEK. The tooth count, I think it's 72. It's really fine. But I mean, it's $79. You buy that somewhere else, it's probably $400. What else have we got? A little bit of specialty stuff here. This is the Ranger and BT50 engines, the 3.2s and the 2.2s. Yeah, so the injector pump block kit for the injector pump. If you've got to remove one, reinstall it, and there's the sprocket puller to get the sprocket off. Rack end remover. So a lot of people make a few different sizes. Endeavour, they just sort of make the one size, so it'll do quite a bit from 25 through to 55mm. You've got punches, if you letter and number punches, if you're doing midnight spares or whatever. That gauge. Ratchet brake caliper tools, pretty self-explanatory. Low profile ratchet bits. I do have a lower profile one. So that one there's got a step on it. There's that other one. Yes, this is the cool one, and I've sold a few of these. We can get that out. But yeah, it's super low profile. So you put your traditional little Torx bit or whatever in there, and it's super low profile. So rather than using the Torx bit with a 5/16 spanner or something on it to get that sort of clearance, there is a ratchet, and I have them. Where were we? These are a neat puller. I think that puller, it's like $99. That puller. It's really well made. There is other sizes. Obviously, you can flip those arms around. I'll go the other way. Oh no, this is cool. So if you get spigot bearings out, often your traditional pilot bearing puller won't work, but this is a slide hammer type. It's really nice. Parts wash and brush. Thread files. We've got both metric and metric coarse and fine, or 1.25 and 1.5, and then there's the Imperial UNF and UNC equivalents. Tin snips. Metric rethreader kit. There's a nice little kit. If you get into trouble, got screwdrivers. Euro brake caliper socket set. That is a nice little set, and on sale too. Cheap. Axle bearing puller set, thread restorers, wheel nut bolt chasers, Euro stuff, I guess. Again, rather. Metric ball in hex set, 2mm through to 8mm. Fuel tank sender remover, master extractor kit. Now this is a nice kit, and it is. I think that's a good price. I think the original price was a good price, but this $3.99. That's an even better price. Soldering irons, got hammers, club hammers, dead blow hammers. Oh yeah, small hammers down here. Ball peen, plastic type. They're pretty cheap. These are like $20 from Draper. If you're an apprentice and you want to get into the dead blow market, I mean, it's not going to work forever, or last forever, but it's nice. This one from T&E, $66, 2.3 pounds. It's got a good feel about it, good weight, it's good length. Fits nice in the palm of your hand. Makes my hand look big too. Big gloves. Got some random piston ring compressors, little cylinder hone set. It doesn't go real big, it only goes up to 89mm. Won't do big boy stuff like a man. Drill set, coil spring compressors. I've got these big jumbo, I've got them in Torx and Hex. These huge, and I mean huge, this is heavy. I don't work out, but I'm struggling to lift that. Big Allen key kits. In here it's all this trim tool, terminal release tool, universal funnel. I don't know how good they are, but I've got one. I'll do you a deal. Very nice welding helmet. Panel beating set, 9-piece. If you're getting into the game or just like beating it, I guess. That's got you covered there. These nice jacks. Floor jack, made by Compaq. Now, I believe they're the only jacks not manufactured in China. That's what I'm told. If it's true or not, I don't know. But you get 3-year warranty. They're made in Denmark. That's a country that's not China, America, or Australia. And they have a low 77mm entry point. Big drip turret, 100 litres, so it's a metre by a metre. And if it holds 100 litres, you can probably guess the height of the side. Wire strippers, brake caliper tools, wind back tools. I've got a variety of wind back tools, hose clamp tools, oil can. I don't know if people have seen these before, but that's called an oil can. You put oil in it, like a Tin Man, and you squirt it and you lube him up real nice so he stops creaking. Allen keys. There's this random stuff up here. There's a Corbin hose clamp pie type, so it's got a couple of different angles there. Good value. Now this what we call it? Test light. So it'll do from 4 volts up to 60 volts DC. Don't use it on AC, you will melt it and probably hurt yourself in the process. But I mean, it's $59. Now I've seen these for 140. You know, in other brands, the same test light, it'll come in a nice little case, and I've seen them for $300. So, you know, if you want the case, pay the 140. If you want the brand name, pay the 300. But $59. DC, not AC. A lot of you Australian people knows that's the Commodore stuff. And then your standard type AC type ones, but I've got another brand there, Endeavour, but it's the same kit. Brake adjusting tools or brake spoons. So we've got a few different sizes there. There's another size. That was a bigger one. Might have sold it. I think I did sell it. Anyway, got some cheap little pick sets there. Pick and mini screwdrivers, they're $30. Scribes, washer jet tools, scrapers, panel adjusting tool, more fuel line disconnect sets. It's a paint thickness gauge. You want to check the thickness of your paint before you go mad with the buff, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Mag pickup, you know, mirrors, long hooks, short hooks. Cheap, discounted. No, it's not damaged. It's not discounted. Yeah, that's for checking your spark. I'll check your distance, and you can see the strength of the spark going off the colour. Little stubby screwdriver with little bits in it. He's pretty cute. $13. It's a wiper arm puller. If you have to take wiper arms off to get the plenum, tread depth gauges, more extractor sets. Flexible hose nut driver set, which I forgot I had. Someone wanted one in the other day. Oil sucker outerer on sale, 9 litres. So, you know, if you're working on a boat, a forklift, you know, something that doesn't necessarily have a sump plug or it's hard to get to. Power Pro type thing. It's not a Power Pro, but, you know, it's on sale. It'll do the same job. Threw out a Lexus funnel, $35. Pliers, long spring pliers. This here is an underbonnet lamp, quite long, has a spring effect, very bright on the sun. Multimeter, another multimeter somewhere too. No, I sold that. There was a yellow one. I did sell that. More plier sets. Cooling system pressure tester. This is nice. It's got pretty much everything in there. It'll even do, as requested, a Kenworth truck. Apparently they're hard to find. It didn't seem all that complicated. It's just a radiator. But anyway, jiggle hose. If you want to siphon fuel, fuel's getting expensive. If you don't want to pay for it, you can siphon off your customers' fuel when they're on the hoist. Spanner sets, crow's foot, flexi ones, air tool range, which I am trying to run out. Air tools still have their place, and these are nice. They're just really expensive, so they're 40% off. A few blank spots up there. Crow's feet. Now, I don't like shifters or adjustable wrenches, adjustable hammers, whatever you want to call it. But this one, which is very hard to demonstrate with one hand, it's a ratcheting shifter. So if you're doing tow and go wheel alignments, that fella, he'll save you some time, save you some heartache. These nice little, I do like these. Got a set open up the front there, I think I'll show you. These low profile ratchet sets and socket sets. Very nice. So I've got quarter drive and 3/8 drive. I think I've got 2 left of each, possibly. Impact socket bits. I've got sockets displayed out there, both impact and non-impact, but I do have drawers full that aren't on display. Keep that one closed because it flies open. Yes, but there is bits. Not everything is displayed. I don't have a huge truck, but I've got enough to get most people out of trouble or into trouble. Spanners. We've got long spanners, torches. That's an impact kit. That is pretty nice. I've sold a couple of them, so they're pretty popular. Just people like reducing their sockets. These lights are nice. 1400 lumens, 225 normally, but we're doing a bit of a deal on the Sealy stuff at the minute. I think it's a bit dear for what it is. So if it says Sealy, hit me up and I will do you a dealie. And I didn't even go to marketing school to come up with that. 1/2-inch drive, digital torque wrench. So it'll do foot-pounds, newton meters, and angle. That's a huge benefit of that. Big set of pliers, creeper down there. This is a wheel dolly for lifting wheels up off the ground if you don't want to hurt the apprentice's back. We've got more sockets up there. Sockets. More spanners. Dull looking ones, shiny looking ones, little ratchety ones, long ones. I sold quite a few spanners this week. I'm very low on spanners at the minute, but I should have a shipment come in on Monday, so that'll please my stock levels and the consumer. And what else we got down here? Screwdrivers, very nice screwdrivers, through tang sets, long, not so long. Some random impact sockets up there, the squeezing at the time. Sockets, razor blade scrapers, they're cheap as, they're like $6 each. Thermometers, deburring, big wide mouth shifter, got shorter ones too, but I sold out of them. Airboy air blowers, it's a bit like a rainbow. I think they do a yellow as well, but they were out of stock at the time. More torches, funnels. Now look, these are like a transmission funnel. They are not a Shiwi. They're, you're not urinating them. Well, I guess once you bite, you can urinate them. It doesn't bother me all that much, but at least while they're on the truck, please don't urinate them. That happens all too often. Little 1/4-inch drive, torque wrench. So he does 5 to 25 newton meters. Kneeling pads, brake fluid suckers, coolant filler uppers. There's some more air tool stuff, some kits, and I think that's it. That takes us back to the beginning. Oh, we missed that stuff, but there's like, it's like chisel kit, chisel and punch, plier, file, riv nuts, pry bars. That's a big chisel and punch kit. Big. Do your deal. Says Sealy, or do your dealy. But yeah, guys, that's the truck, and we'll try and keep the videos coming if you like them, and get some more stuff on there. And let me know in the comments what you want to see on here, and I'll do my best to make it happen. Cheers.